Hello everyone. I hope all of you are doing great and thanks for your strong support on YouTube and Udemy. Today I came up with one video as per some discussion with one of our old students. So that was about preparing different type of reports in procurement, inventory and all. Those questions made me that let me make a video. I hope it will give clarity to the members who don't have that clarity or who have certain kind of confusion. I hope you will get clarity. So let me tell you this point here. We are working in a some PO based report. PO based report. The question is something like this. If I work on a PO based report and I need, let's take it, I need some kind of material code. So I have material code in MARA, MARC, MARD, even in EKPO, MSEG. We have multiple tables which have this material code. The field is Matner. How can I choose? That was the question. So today I'm going to give you the clarity how to choose this kind of a situation. For example, you are working in a PO based report. So when you are working in a PO based report, your main focus will be the data related to PO. That should be your main focus. So most of your data comes from EKKO, EKPO, EKBE. You can go for some more information like EKET. We have different type of tables to get the data. So your focus must be in based on the PO. So let's take it. If we have material description. Okay. You have valuation class. Maybe you may have field called base unit of measure. Okay. Let's take one more example. Base unit of measure. Material description. Material description in Chinese language. These are the 5 fields are there in your PO based report. The requirement is PO based report, but you have these fields. How to mitigate these fields? For example, material you have to get from EKPO, MAT, NR. I will show you in SAP also. Because your report is like a PO based report, the material you must take from EKPO, MAT, NR based on the item field, but not from MARA, MARC and all. Description you can get from the PO description, because you were mentioning like the PO description, you can directly get from the what is available in EKPO. The description field, I will get this technical field, then we'll give that. Validation class, it won't be available in EKPO directly. So what you do, first get Matner, get material from EKPO. First is you have to get from EKPO, then pass Matner. Okay, you have to get one more thing also. Material number, and also you have to get WRKS, plant from from EK PO. First you get that, then pass Martner and WRKS as AWKEY. I will show you in the system, so no need to worry. AWKEY is like a validation key. Okay, you have to pass like as AWKEY in MV EW table, MV EW table to get, I believe, BKLAS. We can change if required. That's the validation class. So validation class is directly not available in EKPO. So you need to go there and get that data. Base unit of measure. You will have order unit, but not base unit. So again, similar way, you have to get the, follow the point one, how it is there. The same as this one. Get MATNR, get MATNR from EKPO. From EKPO. The second, first get EKPO, and then second, you have to pass Matner in Mara. In Mara to get base unit of measure. I believe MEINS. That we will check in SAP system. So you get like description chain is same way. You cannot directly get that one. Same EKPO Matner. First you get that one, then pass the MAKT table, the description MAKTX, where the language is Chinese. The language field also will get that one. Okay, let me open SAP. Okay, SC 16N and MAKT. So this is the material description. Language is SPRAS, and you have to get the description MAKTX. So here, this one is SPRAS equal to CN. Then you will get a MAKTX. MAKTX. You can write correctly here. MAKTX. So the base unit of measure also same way I mentioned, MARA. So in MARA you will have a base unit MEINS, that I have already given that. So this is the way how you are working on a PO report. Then your main details must come from the EKPO, the PO related data, and also material description I was mentioning, right? So EKPO. In EKPO, you will have an item description. Yeah, short text. TXG01. Although it will be equal to material description, but we need to get from that one, because let us ensure that if there is any change in the PO based on the requirement, we still have the same thing. Maybe here the name may be PO item and PO item description. Okay. Although it will be same as material description, but we are sure that we are getting from the transaction data. Always transaction data is greater than master data. Greater than means I am telling about the priority order always priority order. Why I'm telling like this? Why priority order wise this is higher? Because let's take an example. PIR price $100. But PO you may replace to $120. Then who will care about PAR price when you deal about the transactions, when you deal about the PO reporting, even when you perform goods received, everything system will take from the $120 only. So that will tell you that transaction data is important, but not master data. Master data will only will suggest you or will feed you with the data. But during transaction, a user can replace it. You can change it by mistake or as per the business requirement, but they can change it. So always give the top priority transaction data when you deal with these kind of purchase or report or inventory reports. Okay, you need to do that one. I will give you one more example before conclude this one. So another one is, for example, you are working in some kind of a inventory reports. Inventory report. You are working on inventory report and you have a certain list of data needs to be shown. Same thing. Material code, stock quantity, plant, storage location, material description. For example, this report is like this. Material code, we know the field is MATNR, but you cannot get from a Mara. You have to get this inventory related report you are running. So where is this inventory is getting stored? You can get from MARD table, where the inventory will be stored. If you are getting something related to MBEW, you can use that table, but not getting from Mara or some other material where MATNR is available in 50 tables, but you should focus on the inventory from where you are getting that. The stock quantity, plant, again same thing, plant from where you have to get it, MARD WERKS. Storage location, same MARD LGORT. Material description. Material description, first you check it whether it is available in your stock table or not. MARD. So what all fields available? Material is there, plant is there, location is there. Do we have the material description? Just check it. MAKTX. See, material description is not available. So then you have to go to master table. Same thing, we can give some more example. So we can go to another example. So I will also give you like plant description. They want to show the plant name or plant description and also storage location name. Storage location name. This also available. So storage location you got like this. Material description, you don't have a choice. So first what you do, get MARD, MATNR, 0.1. Then pass this MATNR in MAKT table. MAKTX is the description. Here, Matner needs to be passed. Here, Matner needs to be passed. So how we are going to the second table because you don't have data in your inventory related tables. The stock quantity. What is the stock quantity? Unrestricted quality. So you can use LABST. Let us check one example with the data. /OMB 52, and our plant is GP 01, and I'm getting a material which has a stock. How much stock is available? Okay, I have RM11, I have 82 stock. So RM11 82 stock means RM11 82 stock. Copy this material, go to MERD, pass this material, plant is GP01 and storage location is RM11. Now how much you are going to get the stock? So this is the unrestricted stock 82 quantity. So this is the field which we supposed to take it. 82 LABST. So we have to give the MERD LABST. Stock quantity will be unrestricted use. MERD MEAT NR. So plant name, again you cannot get that one. So first you get your plant from MERD WRKS. Then you go to T001W. I believe you can get from name 1. Name 1. T00. Go to T001W. So here you can use this name 1. So where the plant, for example, if you take our plant GP00 and so GP01 is our plant. Once you pass the GP01, you can see the name 1 you can give GP manufacturing. The same way for storage location T001L and location description LGOBE. LGOBE. So T001, 2 tables you have to pass. And the storage location name, first you have to get MERD WRKS and LGORT. You need to get both the fields because same storage location code can be repeated for other plant also, but same plant will not be repeated. Okay, so those things we need to understand. I will tell you that logic also. The second is you have to pass in T001L. The field name is LGBORT, right? LGOBE. LGOBE. So I'm giving simply table, but in real time, how do you write? Pass the material number, MATNR, and stock quantity not equal to 0 if you have a like that, or else directly pass the material and get the plant and storage location, and then pass this storage location in T001L and get the storage location description LGOBE. This is the way how we are getting the description, but the main table here, the MERD is playing the role. Okay, based on the inventory tables should play the key role. And if you don't get a specific data like material description, plant name, storage location, you have to go to the master or the config related table. I was mentioning one point, right? What I was mentioning that why the multiple. If you see T001L, key fields are plant and location. So if the plant is different, location can be, same code can be used. But the same thing for T001W, plant, only plant itself a key field. So it cannot be repeated. So let me tell you here. So what I was mentioning that plant okay. So let's take it that if we take plant and storage location. How to understand? For example, plant can be GK, G, GP, GP01, GP02, GP03, like that. You cannot repeat again. GP01 is not possible. You cannot create again the same plant in the same client SAP system. But when it comes to storage location, GP01 has RM01, RG01, SP01. GP02 plant can have, this is plant. This one is storage location. GP02 can have, again, same thing can be repeated. Whether you will repeat it or not, but technically system will allow. SP01. Same thing, GP03 also, you can have RM01, FG01, like that. Technically possible, but normally what we do, we follow certain kind of numbering so that we won't repeat mostly. But if you repeat also, it will allow, because the main header is GP02. These are item level. So items can be repeated because the header is different. That's what I was mentioning. I hope this session has given you that good understanding how to get the tables, all the same field available in 10 tables. What is your purpose? Whether you are preparing a master report or a purchasing report or an inventory report, based on that, first get that base data from your inventory. Inventory report means you have to take from the stock tables, whether it is MERD or MBLB, whatever tables you want to get it. Same thing when you go for purchasing, you can get from the first, the base data you have to get from EKPO or EKBE or IBAN, whatever the tables you get it. So this is the way how you can get it. I hope you understand. If you have any similar requirement, please let me know. So definitely I will make another video. Thanks for watching. See you soon with another video. Thank you.